Wow, you guys have been incredible. With your help, I've built a little community out there, and there are so many of you that I hope I see in my travels across this country because you're just such beautiful people. And I thank you for your support. I hope to meet a lot of you. And one of the common threads for a lot of you out there was that you put me in your prayers. Now, this is going to be a video that talks about religion. So if that offends you, there are 20 million other videos you can look at out there. But I'm going to get into religion a little bit. A whole lot of you out there have said that you've put me in your prayers. Well, I feel it. When a person believes in God and other people put them in their prayers, it's tangible. It's something that uplifts, and I feel it. I feel every one of you who have put me in your prayers, and I thank you, and I put you back in my prayers. And I just want to let you know that, yeah, I appreciate every one of those. And one of the things, it got me into thinking about a lot of stuff around religion. And for those of you who have strayed away or not very religious, but you're looking for community, I'm going to put this little thing out there. For those of you who spend a Friday night going out with your friends to a bar, and it's just not doing what you want it to do for you, swap out your Friday night for a Sunday morning at a church. This is something that a lot of people don't understand. You don't have to believe in God to go to church. Go and just see how wonderful the people are. Go for the community. Go for the friendship. And go for the lessons you learn. And who knows what will happen to you in 6 months to a year. But if you want to find people that are nice, that are humble, that are kind, you're not going to find them at a Friday night bar. You're going to find them on a Sunday morning church. I'm just saying, you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you're looking, give it a try and see what happens. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is when people say, where's God? They look out there for God. And out there, you'll see God's works. Now, I had a lesson in church that just has stuck with me my whole life. And this lesson said, where is God? And the whole thing was where, you see God's work everywhere, but where is God? And I found out that they hid God in the deepest, darkest part of your heart. So at the core of who you are is God. So you can't look for God out there. You have to look for God inside. And, at the very center of who you are is the light of God. So quit looking out there and start looking inside. And that's where you find God. And I don't know. This is probably going to stir up all kinds of hornets' nests out there. But those of you who know will know. And hopefully give me a thumbs up. And those of you who don't, hopefully somewhere down the road you will find out. And I just read online that the church is actually starting to grow. It's been a decade of shrinking, but people are coming back to the church, and it's young people. And you know, it's a community that, how can I put it? It's a church-going people are a community of nice people. You know, they're just, you got to find the right church. You got to find the right people that matches you. But generally speaking, church-going people, and the example is, you know, most 99% of you who've responded to my videos who are church-going people are showing that you are that nice person. And it's a great community, and you might be by yourself in this nomadic life, but knowing that there are people who are praying for you, you're not alone. So you can be by yourself and not alone. And I don't know, it's difficult for me to say these things because they're coming from the heart, and sometimes the heart doesn't have words. But I hope you understand. I love you all, and my prayers are out to all of you who have reached out to me, and it just makes me aware that I am part of a phenomenal community out there. And like I said, you know, if I know I'm going to be someplace, and I know some of you are going to be around, I might reach out to see if I can, you know, give you a hug or something like that in person. But thank you all so much. And even you naysayers out there and people who are going to look at this video and find everything you can find wrong with it, I welcome you too, and I pray for all of you. And you know, I know there are going to be some of you out there that don't even want people to pray for you, but it doesn't cost you anything, you know. It's like, you know, turning away free food or free money or something. I don't know. It doesn't make sense, because, you know, people are praying for you means that they're opening their hearts and sharing their hearts with you. So it's a good thing. Like I said, boy, I'm kind of rambling, but I hope this makes some sense for some of you out there. And for all of you, thank you so much for opening your hearts to me. And I'll keep posting if you keep watching. All right. Thank you very much.